Hey guys, and welcome to episode 6, I believe, of TEW Local to Global. We are Classic Championship Wrestling. This was our previous event. We had the All-Star team. No, this was not our previous one. Where was our previous event? Let's deal with our backstage incident first. We have Perry San. Perry San entered the locker room by organizing a poker tournament. Okay. Good on Perry. Our last event was the Eliminators defeated Adam Flash and Jerry Lynn in the main event. Booker T defeated Jules Strongbow. Todd Olson defeated Tom Brandy. This is after Todd Olson and the Patriot had a bit of a war of words on the mic. Hideki Hosaka defeated Eddie Roche. We had the debut in Simon Diamond with Tony Adams defeat John Paul and then cut an amazing promo. Simon Diamond was probably one of the best people on the card last time. We are now going to go to the Midwest because I want to test something. So, I think it was the Midwest. It's not going to let me check now, is it? No, it's not. We're guessing it's the Midwest. Could be wrong. Local workers. Who can I bring in that can just basically job out? Danny Britz. Welcome to the team. DJ Peterson. What are you saying? You're not cheap. Dark Summers is not going to be cheap. Yep. Gagne and Jesse Ventura. Bernie Hennig. Larry Nelson. Mad Dog the Con. Ollie Hapding. Paul Ellerin. Power Uti. Okay. You're cheap. Good. Right. Beginning match, Simon Diamond versus Power Uti. We're going to be building Simon up, and he is going to work the crowd to a victory over Power Uti. Now, do you want him to cut promo? Because he was really good, and I would like to keep building him up. Yeah, we're going to have Simon Diamond and Tony Adams. Just cut a promo, just basically shitting on the crowd. Just giving it everything they've got. I want to see if they do as well as they did last time. Because I have faith. Next up, we are going to have the man, Jerry Lynn. He is going to go up against Steve Deebs. Because Steve Deebs is actually one of our, next big things. Apparently he could be huge, so these guys are going to steal the show. And I want to see how Steve Deebs does. We are going to have the ladies go all out. We will have Lisa Moretti, because her momentum is in the toilet. Who needs a match? Fantasia. There you go, Lisa Moretti versus Fantasia. And you know what, maybe we'll give Lisa Moretti a promo. Yeah, let's give her just a classic babyface promo to see how she does. We're giving Todd Olson, not Todd Olson, we're giving Patriot the night off. Because, frankly, he's beat up. And he's not putting on the matches we need him to. So because of that, in our main event, we are going to have... I think it needs to be Tommy Seabolt and Adam Flash. And unfortunately, they are going to get jobbed out by the Eliminators again. Because this is the whole storyline. It's just the Eliminators just killing everyone in their way. So, John Cronus, Perry Sad. It's going to be a bit of a car crash because they are high pace, just brutal wrestlers. Like that. And then, I need my man, Brian Clark, the debuting Brian Clark, to take on Rick Savage. No, I don't. I need him to take on Vito Lagrossio. Because we gave Rick Savage a match recently. So Brian Clark, and they can have a storytelling match because I need them to keep it basic. Very, very basic. They can go... You know, they'll go just after Lisa Moretti does. Am I happy with that? I think so. I think so. We still got one storyline going, which is good. Got Brian Clark debuting, which is good. I think we're happy with this. Simon Diamond got an in-ring performance of 43. He's killing it. 2 events, and he's killed it on both of them. Again, great promo as well. Jerry Lynn, 59, smashed it. Beat him with a sleeper hold. Okay. Lisa Moretti got 28. Fantasia got 49. Well, damn. But she did do a cracking promo. Awesome. Brian Clark got a 35 against Vito Lagrossio's 36. His badass gimmick is poor, but he is a squash master, so that's going to help us a lot. The Eliminators versus Tommy Seba and Adam Flash. Tommy Seba and Adam Flash don't work well as a team, okay. But John Cronus and Adam Flash got the same performance rating. Interesting. Very interesting, okay. I mean, the Eliminators are just on top of their game in this company, which I love. So Perry Saturn needs it. Adam Flash did great. And Brian Clark, you actually did way better than I expected. Way better. Perry Saturn seemed pleased. Adam Flash. Gordon Soley is leaving his company. Interesting. Lex Luger and Rick Steiner aren't friends anymore. Okay. Sherry Martel is dating Coco Beware. No idea. Oh, Gato. WF and WCW enemies. Okay. I would not like to be on Rick Steiner's bad side, that's for sure. Now, how did we do size-wise? In the Midwest. Still on a 3. Yeah, we need to improve that. We have got our Northwest up to 11 though, which is nice. What's our finances? Only 1,000 minus 1,600 for the month. That's good. I'm okay with that. Right, let's keep going. By in 93, I'd like to be tiny in size. I'd like to move up by a category, I think. And if we can get the Midwest to a 10 as well, that will help us a lot, because then we can get that TV deal going. Yeah, I'd quite like that. Companies-wise, who's the poorest? Wow, they are really poor. What size are they? They're tiny size, okay. And where have they got popularity? New England, so not that far from, okay. Interesting, it's because they're, look at their roster, it's stacked. No wonder they're not making any money. Ladies Pro Wrestling is also losing money. Yeah, this place is losing money as well. And then there's us, Reslo as well. Okay, I mean, we might have some potential here. We might have some potential. Let's continue. Gordon Soley's leaving everywhere. He's now leaving PWA as well. What is going on? Ricky Morton has won the SSW Junior Heavyweight Championship. Well, good for Ricky Morton. Antonio Inoki staying with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Color me shocked. Color me shocked. We are seeing Carlos being called a scumbag nearly every other week in this game. Was he that bad in real life? That's something else I'm going to have to Google. Medusa's left WCW. I'd love to bring Medusa, but she's so expensive. Right, moving on. Jerry Sags is wheeling and dealing his way around WWF, of course. And Shawn Michaels is relocated to the Great Lakes. New champion WWF, the British Bulldog, has just beat Bret Hart for the Intercontinental title. Awesome. That's sick. Bob Backlund is joining All Japan Pro Wrestling. Nice. Good on Bob Backlund. Exclusive win. Damn. Stan Hansen's the best brawler in wrestling today, apparently. That's cool. Okay, so I'm just going through our, creative area. Franchise players is both our primary face and heel are in the women's division. That's interesting. Next big things, Candido, obviously I'm not surprised about. Steve Deebs, though. These two building blocks, I like the pairing with him and Morley as well. I'm liking what we're doing there. Simon Diamond is going to be an exceptional in-ring talent. He could take over the company, I think. He's great so far. Him, Candido, Morley, they could be like my 3 musketeers, as a New Japan would say. They could be my guys along with the Eliminators. These are probably the building blocks for the future. Yeah, because they can both talk as well. All 3 of them can talk already. Patriot's sort of like my guy at the moment. Maybe we get rid of Booker T eventually. Maybe. Yeah, how old's Perry Saturn? Perry Saturn's 25. John Cronus is 23. So theoretically, these guys should also be being pushed to the moon. How are they doing in popularity-wise? Northwest 10. Okay, what about Perry? Northwest 10. They're not seem to be gaining. We might need to bring in some bigger competition. Yeah, we might need to bring in some bigger competition. Who do we have though? Let's have a look. Northwest. Where's the Northwest? Have I gone over it? There we go. Northwest. I think the min. Let's go 30 to 40. I mean, to be a male wrestler. Right. They've got to be hireable. None of this helps if they can't actually bring them in. Tension too higher. Okay, Alpha Al Perez, Al Snow, Angel of Death, Austin Idol, Barry Horowitz, Billy Robinson, Blackjack Mulligan. Really? But, oh, he's currently in jail. Never mind then. What did he do? What did he do? Who do you want to bring in? Who's unemployed? There you go. Works for unemployed. What do we have? Brian Addis. Right. We're going to bring you in. 4 appearances. 240. Really? Really? Fine. 240. But you're getting squashed. Calypso Jim. Bring you in for 3 appearances. How much do you want? 220. How'd I know? Dennis Condrey, I'm not too worried about. Doug Summers. 240. Get 2 appearances out of you. You want 250. This is going to be so expensive. Jeep Swenson. 190. Jules. Mike Sharp. He's based in the Northwest. 600 though. Pete Doherty's wrestler announcer. Okay, Ray Stevens. Ray Stevens. 290. 3 appearances from you. You can only do events and ATV shows. That's fine. Rocky Iakea. Based in Hawaii. Stevie Simpson. South African. Okay. Get 5 out of you, because you're only 29, so you can probably go as well. Right. Those are going to be our sort of like jobbers to get our guys a little bit of a popularity boost. I think that will work in an ideal situation. Hopefully. Right. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like. Helps us amazingly. We are the Wrestling Hideout. We want to be your hub for all things wrestling, whether that's fancy booking, other games, podcasts, reviews, debates, you name it. We want to be there for you to just give out about wrestling. Come have a good old chat and a bit of a laugh at the wacky world of sports entertainment. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us amazing. And hopefully, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.